two men like Daiki Nagai and Masatora Yasuda, I have heard it from every single member of the Nogai dojo that I could have any sort of conversation with at this point in my career. Daiki Nagai and Masatora Yasuda, these two men do not like each other. How are they going to coexist knowing? Well, a victory for them in this matchup, well, it puts them up the pecking order, potentially over guys like Katsuya Morishima and Shimakato, who have been competing longer so far in their, albeit short careers as well, outside of the Nogai dojo. And it's going to be a very, very long shot for Nagai to be able to take down Kazushi Sakuraba. However, could that potentially be the case? That's something to be determined coming forward in this matchup. And if this is your first time getting to see Kazushi Sakuraba in any form of professional wrestling action, we welcome you here tonight to Noboribetsu Night 5 on the road to destruction. It's the first of many for the Battle Line Hokkaido events. Hitting so many towns, so many cities all across the Hokkaido prefecture that, well, New Japan Pro Wrestling hasn't been to some of these towns in the past 15, 20 years, and multiple months in advance of this event happening here tonight, we have been sold out 1,500 plus strong. As Toru Yano, not afraid to put the boots down to Masatora Yasuda here. Interesting as we stand in it, Masatora Yasuda and Daiki Nagai, not only their first ever tag team matchup, but when you really consider it, their first time facing off against anyone outside of the Nogai dojo class, and facing off against a man like Toru Yano this early on in your career, that can spell very dangerous things for you going forward. But could work out very well for you in the end, just as former Nogai dojo standout Bolton Oleg. You know that man right there is sweating bullets. And the world needs to be wary of what's to come. Takahashi is in the building. Oh, and you can try to keep your head down, and you can try and run and scream and make your way away, but Takahashi will always find his sight. We have not seen Takahashi since last year, or rather this year, WrestleMania 18's kickoff Rambo match. And this has caused an absolute pause on the action in the center of the ring. Izuka is feeding and he's looking for something. He wants someone. You got to make your way to the ring, Izuka. And this poor targeted soul, every single night of the week, haunting the dreams, haunting the nightmares of that man is Takahashi Izuka. And haunting those of us as well, Izuka has a match to fight tonight. Oh, and thank God that match is not over here at the broadcast booth. Takahashi! And the world, oh good Lord, there you see it in the right hand. The hand of Takahashi Izuka. Loaded and ready, it's a deadly shot to Akira, and Francesco's gone. 飯塚隆選手は反則により退場でございます。またフランシスコ・アキラ選手 They took Jake out! They took Jake out! What are we gonna do, Gabe? What are we gonna do? Let's fucking go! And well, the War Dogs coming in with a game plan and a vengeance here tonight as we are already getting started here in the Noboribetsu. And yes, you heard it referenced by the leader of the War Dogs, David Finlay, adamantly. They took Jake out in the last match and the War Dogs overall. And by God, has that put an eerie moment on David Finlay and Gabe. お下がりください。選手の近く大変危険です。お下がりください。お気をつけください。 David Finlay has been taking it to YOSHI-HASHI on social media, has had many words from him in post-match comments. Cannot get enough of getting one over on YOSHI-HASHI. Says, I don't even need to do so myself. I'll let gravity do the talking for me like in 2018. And we are continuing to battle it out here on the outside. Gabe Kidd and Hirooki Goto go shot for shot. Require no explanation. Great Okan puts his hands on Tetsuya Naito at all points in time. In this matchup, easy to understand why. Cover here, and it's only going to be 2. Behind him there, we could have seen Destino instead. Naito driven directly back into that turnbuckle. Great Okan, these killer style chops. From the lowest of peasants to the most regal of royalty, everybody loves a good sit. Great Okan. The people of Noboribetsu supporting Great Okan here tonight. As it is Callum Newman. The majority of support here tonight in United Empire. Callum Newman, I mean, I love what this man has been. Cover here. Togo onto Yano. 2 once again. Who's to know if there is to be an upcoming challenge of the Never Openweight 6-man tag team championship in the future. You have to look forward to places like Destruction and Kobe. Places like King of Pro Wrestling 2024 will be live in Ryogoku. Cover here. Red shoes down, and it's only 2. To know if something is to even take place coming up. With a potential Blue Justice event in Chiba. Yuji Nagata produced in Togane Arena. Leg drop there for Yujiro Takahashi on Yano. Elbow drop, repeated, and there's the headbutt for good measure. Cover for Yujiro, and it's 2. Tag made, Evil the Legal Man. Would love some championship gold back around the waist of himself in the house. However, I'm not sure anyone here in Noboribetsu or anywhere in the world, for that matter, would absolutely agree. As Yano sent spine first in the exposed steel of that turnbuckle. And Yujiro Takahashi utilizing that pimp's cane to his own advantage. And a cover here for Evil, but Red Shoe's gonna choose not to acknowledge.
5分経過。5分経過。5 minutes passed.
Tag made now. Yujiro Takahashi on the attack. Facing full forward here. There's a drop kick from Yujiro. Cover